Howdy folks, it's the Creepy Kentuckian here with you from Dead Pit Radio. Another review. Our good friends over at Arrow Video recently released this one. I know a lot of people are very excited about this. A lot of huge John Hughes fans out there. I don't think I'm one of them in particularly, but his movies, a lot of his movies I really, really love. Uncle Buck, 16 Candles, The Breakfast Club, this movie. I mean, he also wrote all kinds of classics. National Lampoon's Vacation, Home Alone, The Great Outdoors, even the Dennis the Menace movie, which is kind of a guilty pleasure of mine that I watched when I was a kid. Anyway, his movies, he has this gigantic built-in fan base that just keeps growing and growing years, decades after he passed away. And it's cool to see the deluxe treatment on a movie like Weird Science. It's a movie that has had a cult fan base for years and years and years, and it kind of continues to keep growing, if you will. There was a TV show back in the 90s that was based on the movie. So it goes without saying, this thing was going to get a 4K at some point, and the point is now. Deluxe treatment from Arrow Video and this John Hughes classic from 1985. We're going to take a look at the movie and go over some of the extra features that they've included in this thing. And guys, you're going to get a kick out of it. The movie Weird Science stars Anthony Michael Hall and Ellen Mitchell Smith, who play Gary and Wyatt. They're two high school geeks. They are sick and tired of being picked on, being known as the uncool kids. And one night, just out of the blue, they think, oh, what if we could create a program to help us make the perfect babe? To maybe give us some experience and help with their social awkwardness and all that. So, the same night, they write the program, they push enter, and chaos and insanity goes on in the household. Things are busting and breaking and going everywhere. Doors are busting open and everything. And at the end of the night, they've developed the super babe, known as Lisa, who's played by the lovely Kelly LeBrock. And Lisa is there to kind of help the boys, help boost their confidence a bit, which ultimately works, but Lisa also puts the boys in a variety of dangerous situations. There is a lot of colorful characters. In addition to Kelly LeBrock, you've got Robert Downey Jr. and Robert Russler, who play Ian and Max, two of the high school bullies. Those dudes' girlfriends are played by familiar faces in the horror genre, Suzanne Snyder and Judy Aronson. And there's a hilarious spot with Bill Paxton as Wyatt's older brother, Chet. So that is Weird Science. It'd been many years since I'd seen this movie. This movie is a hell of a lot of fun. It's very 80s, very tongue-in-cheek. A whole lot of fun. It's not meant to be taken seriously at all. With most of John Hughes' movies, really. I mean, which, I think is a big reason a lot of people enjoy his stuff. So I had fun with this one. Now, this is a 4K edition. The very first time this movie has been released in 4K. The transfer on this thing is fantastic. From what I understand, there was a Blu-ray that was issued not long before this, so I don't know if there are different transfers other than one is 4K, the other is from a 4K scan. I don't know. It looked great to me, though. So if you don't have it on Blu-ray, it's a no-brainer to pick up this 4K edition from Arrow. Now, as far as the extra features on this, absolutely loaded up with special features. Let's go ahead and talk about those. It's alive, resurrecting Weird Science, an archive documentary featuring interviews with the cast, crew, and admirers, including star Anthony Michael Hall. There's theatrical trailers, TV spots, radio spots. Ira Newborn makes the score, an interview with the composer. Fantasy and Microchips, an interview with editor Chris Liebenson. Chet Happens, an interview with special makeup creator Craig Reardon. Dino the Geek, an interview with supporting actor John Capellos. There is a special edited for TV version of the movie in standard definition, plus comparison featurette highlighting the alternate dubs and edits, casting weird science, an interview with the casting director Jackie Birch. There is an option to watch some additional scenes from the extended version. Now, this 4K does feature Dolby Vision HDR10 compatibility and the original theatrical version, plus a seamless branching extended version that's 3 minutes longer, featuring 2 additional scenes. And it does say it's a new restoration from Arrow Films from a 4K scan of the original negative. Also included in the package is a double-sided fold-out poster featuring original and newly commissioned artwork by Tracy Ching. There is a reversible sleeve including the newly commissioned artwork as well. There's an illustrated collector's booklet featuring writing on the film by Alexander Heller Nicholas and Amanda Race. So this thing is out now, guys. It's loaded up with special features. The transfer is great. If you're a fan of weird science, you'll want to check this out. It is out now. Check it out. Be sure to check us out over at deadpit.com. Just a thumbs up.
Up your butt.
Like, subscribe. And if you subscribe, here's something else you can do. Once you subscribe, you can click the bell notification, right? And it'll notify you anytime that Dead Pit puts up new shit.
Or don't. I really don't give a if you do.
I want you to. I want you to.
I don't care.
Let's keep our community growing here on YouTube.
I don't like it. I don't want you to do nothing.
Listen, they need to do that, pal.
No, don't you dare touch it.
Thumbs up. Subscribe. And click that bell.
There's all kinds of wonderful shirts over at shop.deadpit.com. Simply the best horror shirts. On TeePublic, there are others, but they all suck. You can get some Dead Pit Radio shirts. You can get Last South on the Left. The Hills Have Eyes. Texas Chainsaw. Oh, wait, you can't say Texas Chainsaw. All kinds of shirts, folks. You're gonna love them. Shop.deadpit.com.
Thank you to all of our supporters on Patreon. Dead Pit on Patreon.com is the only place to check out a complete archive of the old Dead Pit radio shows all the way back from 2005 on, in addition to the midweek shows, fan commentaries, exclusive podcasts, and much more. Dead Pit on Patreon.com if you're interested. Tiers start at only $1.